right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Best Card Breaks. 3 cases of Topps Chrome Cosmic coming at you. Love Cosmic. Should be a good time. Just moving some things around here. Where's my Cosmic cases at? All right, case number 1. What's up, Stewart of New York? How's it going? Case 1. Case 2. And number 3, my lord. Three cases of Topps Chrome Cosmic Baseball. Get the cardboard gathered here. How's everyone doing tonight? Thank you, thank you. Steward of good luck. What's up with you, Andrew? Well, the comments have been wild, huh? All the haters online. It's been wild. There we go. All right. I think I'm ready. Appreciate you guys backing me up, though, over the whole excitement ordeal. People don't know me. It's okay. All right, we're good there, and good here. All right, we're looking at, for Topps Chrome, our Superfractor bounties at $17.50. Here we go. Watch a strike back on this and this break. Let's go, dude. Who's got Armageddon on? Yeah, people are. I don't have the capacity for some of these people online, bro. People just don't get it. They just don't get it. So many of them are just like, he has no idea what he pulled. It's a 500K card. No, it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. I'm not going to promote that bounty when everyone already knows about that bounty. It was live on eBay, so I'm going to promote eBay's bounty, you know? That's all right. Hopefully find you something nice. We do got a first time breaking with us, taking McCutcheon, the dude. Anybody else? Mavi's World with Ali Amador, 4th day. Steve C, 4th day with Tatis. 2nd day, Downtown Dave. Bagwell, Correa, McGuire. Mavi's World has Abrams, Drew Romo, Bichette as well. First day breaking with us, Big Show Cards with Big Christmas and Jackson Merrill. Welcome to you guys. Everybody else, usual suspects tonight. Andrew, you have Azuna, Adames, Arias, and Chapman, from what I can see. Unless you took another cluster of 3 somewhere. Whose exit strategy on YouTube? I agree. That's exactly why it's me and my dog. Not so much with me. I have over 100 snakes. Oh, we're going to start off with the son, Ronald Acuna Jr., a German Shepherd, 2 kids and a wife. You got a full house, man. The planetary pursuit begins. Going to start off with Acuna Jr. Let's get further from that sun, though, and stay away from the actual. We're 1 super deep on Cosmic so far. Let's pull another one tonight. Aaron Nola at a 150. Purple Nebula. Nola. I doubt these colors are going to stay up here, but for the time being, they can be some placeholders, I suppose. J-Rod. James Wood. Our first Stella Nova. Nice hit to the James Wood spot. A little short print there of James Wood. I know we're going to hit more than one of those. We typically do anyway, so we'll just put it off to the side and start stacking the short prints. Kurtz base. Dylan Cruz insert. Austin Riley refractor. Tatis Jr. Roki. Drew Thorpe. Aqua Equinox to 199. Aqua Equinox of Thorpe. We know that one ain't gonna stay either. Tatis is our first, what we call scope. Yeah, I pulled it last night. All right, box number 2. Good evening, Tyson's Cards. We could go 3 for 3 on supers. Yep, we could. 3 nights in a row. Got a good chance here. I didn't hit it, I pulled it. I'm the one with no... I didn't not pimp it, as Andrew says. No reason to. The real celebration happens when we hand the card off to the owner. That's the moment that matters. At Tess. Just download the app. Tell Tess about it, Andrew. Tell Tess about the app. Dylan Cruz. Kobe Mayo. Come on. Best card breaks in the App Store. We rip on our very own app. O'Neal Cruz. Churio, Spaced Salvi Perez to 75. Cam Smith. it was definitely a redemption. I pulled the LeBron Superfractor last night, the Superfractor Auto. Verlander. I'm going to pull a lot of these. They probably don't need top loaded, but people put the sets together. So, second Stella Nova, Jackson Merrill. We don't know, Andrew. We don't know yet. We're trying to work out the logistics so that it touches the least amount of hands as possible. So, hopefully they have it on hand already. That would be the preferred thing as opposed to waiting, you know. Vlad Jr. Tatis, Blue Moon to 99. Yep, that's a big one. Just another day in the office. Box 3. Let's find you one. I'll be down with some red refractors. I love it. Love red refractors. Yeah, there's a 500K bounty on it. It'll go for more though. Those bounties are put out just to create shock and awe, like hype, you know what I mean? The only bounty that I promoted during that stream was the eBay bounty. So the customer that hit it gets $15,000 from eBay just because we pulled it on their live stream. So that was an eBay bounty for 6 specific cards. We pulled the LeBron Super Auto. So I promoted that because I was on their platform. I'm not going to promote other bounties on an eBay platform. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I seen that. It's a big one. Yep, Yotani logo. It's a big one too. You should see the comments though on all these different platforms. Dude didn't even know what he pulled. He's not even excited. Bro, I've pulled so many Superfractors. Get a life. I'm still a professional at the end of the day, you know. Corey Seager. Orange. John Kinsey Noel. Big Christmas. To 25. I need to take with me to the casino. Yeah, he's got on a luck streak right now. I've been on a heater too. We've pulled a decent amount of 101s lately. You'll allow it? Let's find it. You mean to what not pimp it when it comes? Cam Smith, that's a nice one. Stars in the Night, Connor Norby. Would you look at that red? We got a die cut. King Tuck launched. Red Lava to 5. To the Kyle Tucker spot. Who's got King Tuck in this one? Scroll down the list. Moose. 1408, nice hit. I'm not trying to ignore any comments. I'm just breaking and looking up every now and then. Always a hater. I don't even think it's like haters. It's people that just, they don't know what they're talking about. Like, number one, This desk is custom built and it is bolted to the wall. I cannot flip this desk. You know what I mean? Even better than acting like a fool over it. Yeah, dude. If that was pulled on a different stream, and you guys know the ones I'm talking about, I'm not gonna mention any names, but the house would have came down in those places. Here's a color match for Ariel Amador to 150. Should we just start color stamps until we start hitting autos? I didn't really want to do that because those purples are gonna be coming down too. Hopefully we'll have 9 or 10 autos in this break. That's the plan. Oh. I doubt you're the one on there, being a keyboard warrior. There's some big names that have some colorful stuff to say, but when I'm at a very specific conference in April, they'll have a chance to say it to me, and I bet they don't. I bet they don't. I'll say it on live. I don't care. It's just people don't know what they're talking about. Andrew, I've been ripping since 2019. I'm a volume breaker. How much money and product do you think I've opened? Me, my hands. These guys don't know. I don't just break on the weekends. We break all the time. But the banter can continue. I don't really care. I'm somewhere like in the $20 to $30 million in product opened by my hands. I'm no stranger to big cards. That is my new biggest pull yet, though. Again, I said the comment earlier. We'll see what the that's nice. We'll see what the Brady Super does in Topps Chrome next year. We'll see what that bounty is, because I bet you that's going to be up there. Nick Kurtz, Extraterrestrial, Peralta, Ben Rice. Yeah, it's tens of millions is correct. I've opened a lot. That's pretty cool. Who said something about Matt Shaw? Intergalactic Gold to 50 on the Stars on the night. Here's a nice Shaw for you. Yeah, this is definitely a fun topic. It's still very fresh. There's a lot of animosity out there. Should have been pulled by a kid. Ozzy Albies Interstellar Gold. Ozzy for the Braves. Nice hit to the Ozzy spot. How about Mercury? All rise for the Judge. Let's go to the Judge spot. Mercury. We need further away from the sun than Mercury, though. You're welcome, bro. Christian Campbell Refractor. Nucleus Langford. Marcelo Mayer insert. Roki Sasaki base. Caleb Durbin Aqua Equinox to 199. Don't pull the Superfractor Churio. Will I be crushing some dreams if I do? I was hoping we could rip that 3 cases of Topps Chrome basketball tonight. We kind of stalled out on it, though. Because we, just so you guys know, we are not breaking tomorrow. We have our annual get-together for Christmas. Pujols launched tomorrow night. So we will not be breaking tomorrow. This is my last day of this week ripping for you guys. I get to unplug for the weekend. Catch up on all the hatred. I've deleted, I don't know, probably close to 400 PMs now of just random people trying to inquire about that card. The kids won pulling the schemes. And you know what? It was a random case. Nick, right before he left, this is what Nick said to me. He goes, "Hey, everything for tonight's breaks are already in the break room. I did not pull an eBay case yet, though, so we're one case short." I walked to the back. I grabbed the top case of Topps Chrome off the top of the stack, and that's the one we ripped on eBay. You hit a... Oh, wow. That's a hell of a hit, Tyson's cards. Nice hit, brother. We want pictures. I haven't seen the PCA Pluto yet. I feel like that can be sick, though. Here we go. Here we go. Chandler Simpson, Fast Student Baseball. Nucleus, Logan Webb. Fire through the base cards. Justin Henry Malloy, Refractor. Jackson Jobe, Extraterrestrial. The spot sold. Ooh, that's a nice Ellie. To 50. Lightspeed Interstellar Gold. Ellie Dela Cruz. Nice hit to the Ellie spot. Ellie's highly collectible. He wears lots of jewelry. The LeBron spot sold for, get this, $143. Logan Webb to 99. Blue Moon. And ink, Jace Young to 75. Space Dust Auto. Nice hit to the Jace Young spot. For you guys that are hopping in or not in this break, this is a 3-case Topps Chrome Cosmic Pick Your Player. Not a Pick Your Team. This is a Pick Your Player break. Best of the week was a Red Shea from a blaster. That's not too shabby. I will say we read the mega case earlier of Topps Chrome Basketball, and it's pretty nice. I was impressed by the mega cases. Giancarlo Stanton. Big fella. Christian Campbell, Hye-Seon Kim. Manny getting left behind. Hye-Seon Kim, Refractor. Cade Horton, White Hole, Zach Neto. Who cracked even? I'll say that I'll give you this much information about the guy that hit it. The guy that hit it did not know he hit it in the stream because he was working extra hours for the holidays. And he is a normal person. He's not made of money until now. I mean, even 500K is not a lot nowadays. Appreciate it, Tyson's card. I'll check it out. He barely broke even. Yeah, just barely. $143 plus shipping. And I will say this, that LeBron redemption, it will not be in the mail. Pete Alonso green space dust auto. Yeah, I like the green space dust. It's like a speckle almost, but green. The reds though, man. I mean, you guys that have broke with me for a while know the red refractors outside of supers are by far not just because they're numbered to 5, but they just look so good. And outside of supers, they are my favorite card parallel to look at. Red refractors are sick. Yeah, Mega Case has been pretty solid. Yep, just a normal dude hit it. Not a rich guy by any means. He was very shook on the phone. Yeah, I can't afford to buy the Reds. You got to hit them, bro. There's no Tani insert. Sagacy refractor. Judge extraterrestrial. Kurtz base. Jacob Wilson. I'm going to pull your red Chandler Simpson one day. Josh Chisholm, the 199. Do not put Jazz in a home run derby ever again. I've been trying for a year. I'm sorry. I've been trying to hit you one for a year. Reggie launched. Luis Sunhill Acuna. Shohei Ohtani, extraterrestrial. Brooks Baldwin refractor. Nucleus Alvarez. Going to have a lot of Nucleus refractors. We've only hit one white hole so far. Just one. Leo Jimenez. Orange Galactic to 25. Couple oranges in this break. Both rookies. Nice hit to the Jimenez spot. Jacob Wilson, ET. Space Dust. Lubob to 75. Why Lubob? Oh, happy anniversary. A year ago today. That's crazy. Happy D-Gen anniversary, bro. Unfortunately, it was on what? Now, how did you find us? How did you stumble upon Best Card Breaks? Because, like, honestly, even when it comes to our breaking operation, we break a lot of product. But we don't really advertise a whole lot. We just let people download the app and, you know, slowly get bigger and bigger and bigger. And don't say the LeBron Super Fractor is how I heard about you guys. Yeah, you did, Jeremy. Congrats, bro. Tim Salmon showed up a couple times at the end there. Angels crushed it, 4 autos. Bowman Chrome card. Oh, yeah. So Nick every now and then will post on there that we're filling Bowman breaks. He doesn't really do it much anymore. We just do our own thing, man. We stay in our lane. The app gets bigger and bigger by the day. I know it's kind of in a lull right now. We're feeling a little slow. But, I mean, that's the holidays. It's like that every year. Like a month, a whole month and a half around the holidays. It's a little slower. Which can be frustrating, but... especially for me, just hanging out until 2 o'clock in this office. Me and the raccoons under the building just chilling. Waiting for things to fill late night. Kurtz Base, J-Rod, Nucleus of Muncie. Mason Wynn. Dylan Cruz. Part of it. Growing Pains. The issue is, like, we have so many people that break with us now. Let me use the back of this to get this piece of plastic out of here. I hate that so much. This top loader is getting there we go. Get your plastic welding right. Come on. Buxton to 150. Nebula. First auto of the break. Gross. Jose Altuve. Jose Altuve box topper ink. That is life-size Altuve. Right there. Roki. Topps Chrome player breaks are your thing? Download the app if you don't have it. Download the app. Let's get purple down. You talking about basketball or just in general? Because we do PYPs all the time. Cam Smith, there's a PYP basketball filling right now. Stella Nova. Orange Galactic Jackson Job to 25. Nice hit to the Jackson Job spot. Jackson Job refractor. Max Fried refractor. Come on, Cam. Get up. Stars in the night, Cam Smith. Oh, yeah, you'll fit right in. We have the PCers taking their guys and their teams. Not a rookie? Jaron Duran to 50. Interstellar Gold. Nice hit to the Duran spot. Oh, is that why you said don't pull the Trio Super, I'm guessing? You'd say, I don't know what loop is, so probably not. Spencer Schwellenbach. I would have burned it a couple of years ago. That was the rule. You pull an Altuve auto, we burn it. Schwellenbach White Hole. Trying to catch up on your guys' comments. Oh, he said, are you the same one on Loop? Probably not. Never heard of it. Loop's like Whatnot, but like smaller. All right, last box of case number 1. I got reminded today that there was more excitement when I pulled the Ohtani Sizzle Superfractor last year than there was for that LeBron. And I was like, and I said, it's Ohtani. But yeah, I'm a baseball guy. If you have intuition to pick up a player, bro, you don't ever pass it up because that's when they hit. Oh, you have Trio now? What's your app name? For some reason, like, it's so hard to keep track of you guys because your eBay handles are different. Oh, you're Ashton. Ashton, gotcha. It's not that I don't like LeBron. It's not it at all. Like, I knew that when I pulled it that it's a $500,000 card. But, I mean, think about it, though. Like, there's all the other people in that break are still trying to hit something big. So there's no reason for me to act a fool when all of these people's money's at stake, you know? I just never understood that. Like, yeah, it's cool to get excited about a card. But, man. I got a lot of blowback, too, because when I pulled it, I said, just another day. Everybody's like, yeah, that dude's hilarious. Just another day. Yeah, right. No, it's legit. Just another day of pulling bangers. It's the license plate, man. J-Dom, the Martian. Nucleus. Mikey Fish to 199. I'm due for another Trout auto. Cade Horton. I'm due for another one. Chase Petty, that's a nice hit. And launched Ken Griffey Jr. Augustine Ramirez refractor. I know, I see you guys' comments. I promise I'll catch up. Dustin Harris. Green Space Dust 75. Did you just change it to Andrew Maverick? Like just now? Because it's showing up Andrew Maverick now. Or did you log into another account? They paused the break for 45 minutes? Yeah, dude, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. I'm like, again, I do this for a profession, and that is not professional, bro. Case number 2. I have pulled a Matt Olson Super. Yep. I think it was 2022 Topps Chrome. You're like, let's see another one. Pulled a Matt Olson auto at a Cosmic too 2 days ago. Dude, the constellations are so gross. Did you guys see that Dylan Cruz I pulled? That was nasty. I want to say that's not the only Matt Olson Super I've pulled, though. I'm pretty sure I've pulled the finest Super of him, too. Here we go. Kurtz, Extraterrestrial Refractor. Gunner. Ben Rice. Starfractor, Alex Bregman. One in every 160 packs, I think is what it said when we looked it up. Starfractor, Bregman. We'll see if we can see him here. There we go. Nice hit to the Bregman spot. Oh, PJ, I'm sorry. Thank God there's 2 more cases. Who do you have? Griffin Conine, White Hole. These white refractors are nice. Nucleus of DeGrom. You gotta speak your players out, PJ. Speak them. Marcelo Mayer. Dollander. Refractor. Dustin Harris. Jeremy Pena. Blue Moon. Whit Brooksley, Luke Keyshaw. Let's go. Who was combined with Whit? I thought there was somebody combined with him. Bo Jackson, maybe? I think Bo Jackson would be super clutch. Jackson. Reggie. Oh yeah, Whitten Jackson. Bo would be nice. I pulled some Bo Jackson autos in my day. A bunch. I don't know if Bo Jackson has autos in this set or not. I didn't really look at the subject checklist for autos. I'm guessing, though, because of the star constellations. Just a guess. He might. What are you talking about, Stewart of New York? The Steward of New York. Did you like that one comment? I was like, yeah, tell you who's not the Steward of New York. This guy. It was Stuart Baroa. Remember? I remember. Still a lot of Whitten. Yeah, the constellations. That's what I would think. Christian Walker to 75. Oh, Conine, Griffin. Griffin, Conine. Christian Walker to 75. Mercury. Young Hoo Lee. Stella Nova, Gunnar Henderson. Oh, let's get you a better one, bro. It's a nice hit, though. No, I leave it up to you to pull me cards. Fair enough. I'm trying. James Wood. Salvi Perez, Refractor. Did anyone notice what I did there? Hopefully all the haters clip that too. Dummies. Randy to 199 Aqua Equinox. I graduated high school in 07, so I suppose you could say I retired high school then. How's that make you feel, bud? I mean, even like, 07 is a long time for me now, but now that I say it out loud, I'm like, whoa, 20 years is coming up. Oh, come on. Dylan Cruz on the Earth Planetary Pursuit. The sun's getting the boot. Nah, not yet. Not yet. Brian Reynolds. If you do half as well in this break, I'll be super stoked. Who you got, Jeremy? Who does In a Minute have? I think I remember seeing Zach Veen. I can't remember anybody else. I what not pimped that Otani Mercury. You should have heard it.
You what?
I what not pimped it.
Oh, you want nuts?
Yeah, you didn't hear me?
No.
On that Mercury there? Because I didn't say a word. Like, literally not a word. All jokes aside, congrats to the Otani spot.
No, we're not yelling and jumping up and screaming.
Nah, man, get the glitter cannons ready.
No, we'll flip the tables. F-bomb.
Yeah. Rewind it a little bit, you'll see it. Yeah, like the earth color is really nice. It reminds me of the Avatar movies, all the blues and greens. I suppose from outer space, if there is such a thing. That's how the earth looks, blue and green. Depends on the season, if you ask me. That's what we're told Earth looks like. I've never been there, so I don't know. Wait, we have glitter cannons on my way. Oh, I hate glitter. Yeah, that's an Altuve auto, Rich. I would not pimp that one, too. Jackson Jobe. Royce Lewis hits nukes when he's healthy. Shaw. That one's nice. Giancarlo Stanton. More interstellar gold showing up. Stanton launched into orbit die cut. Nice hit to the Stanton spot. Chandler Simpson. White hole Javi Baez. It's actually flat. You're welcome. You're welcome, brother. Kurtz and Jacob Wilson. Dylan Cruz. Nucleus. Little something for the Cruz spot. Christian Campbell. Marcelo Mayer refractor. Cade Horton. Corey Seager to 150. Corey Seager's extraterrestrial superfractor was number 354. Back in February. Still waiting on it. I could do it. Not an anaconda. I have pythons. Be a good way to keep the employees out of the room in here. Mickey launched into orbit. I'm pretty sure, other than probably Nick, every employee here is just terrified of snakes. Because I thought about bringing one and setting up a little enclosure here in the break room. mascot. Still have over 100. We get quite a few to sell still before eggs start getting laid again. Yeah, I got a card. Which one? Seager? Yeah, the max these get is 5.5, 6 feet. The ball pythons don't get that big. They can live up to 80 years though. Mickey. Let me fix that. I have 11 spots total, so hopefully James Wood. Got some more gold in the chamber back there. Jazzy. Interstellar Gold, we have rookie. Who's it gonna be? We have a Ranger. Dustin Harris, second parallel of Dustin Harris of the break. He was one of the, I'm pretty sure he was one of the last spots claimed. Dustin Harris. Wide hole. Freddie. Freddie Freeman is an incredible baseball player. Super ugly swing, but that's okay. Everyone loves Freddie. Roki base. Oh, that's about to be gross. Dalen Lyle. Black to 10. Black to 10. Stars in the night. We have a Red Sox. Marcelo Mayer. That is a nasty card. Marcelo Mayer. Black Eclipse to 10. Who's got Marcelo? Let's scroll down to the M's here. Marcelo Mayer, Travis Kaufman. Let's go, baby. Will Warren refractor. Churio insert. We only hit, what, two autos in the first case, right? Nothing yet here. Luisangel Acuna. Logan Webb to 150. Dylan Cruz. Stella Nova, James Woods. Second one of those. That's a beautiful looking card, too. It's visually appealing. A little better than a redemption. Ha ha. 4 boxes left of case 2. Looks like the boys just closed up shop. They're out of here. It's just me and you boys now. Part-timers, yep. They call me a part-timer because I come in at 3 p.m. now. But I'm here so late. Every night that I'm here. Every now and then I leave around 11. But always stuff to be done, you know. Garrett Crochet refractor, Paul Skeens, Mike Fish. Am I the only dude that calls him that? I think so. You're the man of the people, though. I am. I try to be. Braxton Ashcraft, Whitehole. Just not the onliners, I guess. Augustine, Angel Acuna, Trout, Veen, Cueto, Dollander, Sweeney, Chandler, Medroff. Let's go. Oh my God, there's the list. All right. Will Wagner, Nucleus. PJ, have a day. We got you a start there. Nice hit. Adolis Garcia, we got Orange coming. Orange rookie coming. Orange rookie for the Mariners. Ryan Bliss /25. Nice hit to the Bliss spot. Cam Smith. Yeah, you're right, Andrew. You're right, James Wood. I don't carry those traits or something even close to those traits, so I don't really know how it feels to be that way. Launched Mookie Betts. Now that you're taking a quest, pull one of the constellations for me. Oh man, I just got you on the board, bro. One step at a time. I try to stay a very humble person. I grew up with nothing, man. Nothing. I am self-made. Went out and did it. Didn't let where I came from be an excuse that you can't do things. And I'll always be that way. You can drop $50 million in my bank account, and I will still be that way. I grew up with nothing too and still have some of it left. That's alright. Because I'll say this. as a, I'm not trying to draw lines here, but as a male in my position, you know, married with kids, there's always that feeling of like not doing enough or not providing enough or not enough anything, right? There's always that feeling. It's just what you do with it. Logan Gilbert to 99. And it was the same way when I wasn't married and didn't have kids. It never goes away. It's just how you handle it. Me, that feeling is suppressed now. Supernova Marcelo Mayer. It's a multi-case hit there. Nice hit to the Mayer spot. Gets richer. It's a cool image of Marcelo there. Cheesing. Must have hit a foul ball. Yeah, it's just how you handle it, man. That's what separates people. Keyshaw refractor. Some people get drugged down into a hole. And others just don't let it defy them. And I'm one of those guys. I just don't. I don't let it bother me. Who's got Evan Carter? Green Space Dust Ink to 99. To 99 to 75. 70 of 75. Evan Carter. Nice hit to the Evan Carter spot. Alcantara Nucleus. John Quincy Noel to 199. Nice hit to the Noel spot. See how I whatnot pimped it? Big hit for the Nick Kurtz spot. Congrats. Who's got Kurtz? Jay Tony. We need more than that though. We need some ink. I pulled some Kurtz ink out of archives earlier. Oh, Tani Stars in the Night. That super's already been hit. So I'll just pull the other one. I have 2 Ohtani supers under my belt. Two boxes left of case number 2. Yeah, you can hit big stuff in that test. You can go after Woods rookies. Did you open a hobby chasing autos? They're super hard to hit. There's only, I'm pretty sure there's only 9.99 of them, but that could be a big, big payday. We had a bunch in the shop at one point in time. We bought some cases and slowly ripped them over time, and people bought them in the shop. It's a ton of fun to rip stuff like that. What do you guys want to do for a Christmas theme break? What do we want to do? I'm gonna do some red and green and gold bounties. Do a Topps Chrome random multi-sport break. That'd be cool. Grab an old box of Topps Chrome football. I have a couple old boxes. That way we don't have to rip any of the unlicensed stuff. Oh, we can. It doesn't matter. Topps Chrome basketball, Topps Chrome baseball, Topps Chrome cosmic. Free. Can't do free. We get rinsed enough around here. And then run red, green, and gold bounties. I think it'd be fun. We always do something like that. Or I can do kind of like what we did on Halloween. like grab bags, if you will, and randomize the bags. Austin Wells, you guys are the deciders. I'm asking right now so I can start making decisions. Break out the 2017 flawless. I don't have any. This stuff like that got sold in the peak. There's a Bo Jackson insert. I know we pulled a couple of them. Zach Wheeler to 50, Interstellar Gold. But for real, this is your guys' group as much as it is ours. So, what do you want to do for Christmas week? Grab bags? Bulldogs down for grab bags, so no random teams break. We might do something with both. I'm not sure yet. Christian Campbell. I just got to make sure they fill because it's going to be a short week of breaks. Fill it up. Look, I'm not, bro. I'm not doing it. Yamamoto to 199. I'm not doing Labubu. Put one on one of the grab bags for you guys. Someone to get stuck with a Labubu box. Cam Smith. Mookie Betts, extraterrestrial space dust green to 75. Nice hit to the Mook spot. Cosmic case, we gotta add more than that, bro. We want more. Make it a biggin. Start saving this week. You're gonna need it next week. Harrington, Stanton launched, and Goldie. The issue is like stuff's just random teams breaks is kind of wild because everything's just expensive. So the spot price is up there. Last box of case 2. You're such a degenerate over the green space dust, bro. It doesn't matter who the player is. You're like, nice, Mookie. I know. Yeah, we pulled quite a few stats. I know it's the second one for sure. It could be the third one. I like that they're not as common as they were last year, but they're still pretty common. We got the color versions as we launched in orbit. So why don't I do that? I'll build a Christmas themed break with bounties on reds, Christmas colors, reds, greens, and gold. I love the green space dust, man. Why did I read it, but in my head, I heard it in like Big Lebowski's voice. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it. Big Lebowski. That's how I heard it in my head as I was reading it. And now everyone's going to read it and hear the same thing, those that have seen the movie. Nico Horner, 199 Aqua Equinox, gold ink, gold rookie ink. Bring it in, Otani. We got reds. That's Reese Hines. Interstellar Gold to 50 ink of Reese Hines. CB Gate, nice hit. Corner pocket, Reese Hines. Connor Norby stars in the night. Has no one in the chat seen Big Lebowski? That's wild. Kobe Mayo. Correa. Nucleus of Chapman. How have they not done a Milky Way parallel yet? Don't know who that is. Kobe Mayo to 99. I seen we hit a Planetary Pursuit. Just didn't know who it was. Same thing happened with the LeBron. I seen it was LeBron that time, but I didn't know that it was a Superfractor. We have a junior. We have Vlad Guerrero Jr. Son. Vladdy Jr. That would be easy to find on the list all the way down to the V's. Ratzlaff. Nice hit. Kobe Mayo. Locklear. These cards are flipped all over the place. Most of them are right sided this way, though. Trio and Jace Young. All right, on to case number 3. Third and last case for the break. Need to heat up a little bit. We're averaging 2 autos a case. 2.5. 2.5 autos a case. There's 3 in that last case. 2 in the first. Come on, BB. I love the green space dust, man. All right, here we go. Box 1, case 3. Ben Rice. Holiday. David Festa, Nucleus. Jace Young to 199. Off Equinox. Rooker Yelich or Swanson. Nothing crazy yet for any of those guys. Kurt Extraterrestrial. Fastest man in baseball. Chandler Simpson. Gold to 50. Gold Interstellar. Or vice versa. Interstellar gold. Nice hit to the Chandler spot. That's kind of nice. Drake Baldwin to 25. Ultraviolet Beam. Big hit for the Baldwin spot. It's a Mercury. Ohtani Mercury. Nola launched McCutcheon, Dalton rushing. Doing good. Luke, did you end up leaving a hat here? By chance? Someone left like a North Face hat here. Wasn't sure if that was you or not. Too bad it wasn't a green space dust. Oh yeah, too bad, man. Simpson is on the board. Who's got Chandler Simpson? Oh, the only break you don't have him. Come on, man. Come on, Andrew. How much was Chandler Simpson in this break? 3 cases. And I understand he don't have autos. Before you make that, are $30? And Jeremy Russell got him. At least one of you guys got him, I guess. Yeah, I don't. I didn't know whose beanie it was, if it was yours or not. The guy right above you in the comments is the one that has Chandler. The 2 most frequent commenters. Good pickup, Jeremy. Chandler he's going to score a lot of runs and steal a lot of bases. The Rays have done nothing really with their lineup. There's some rumors about Brandon Lau in a 3-way trade. Don't know, but their pitching has definitely changed. Trading prospects for Shane Baz with a draft pick, which is kind of nice, I suppose. We'll see what they do. I need ink from him, not parallel. So, here you go. The customer that hit this in our break, I bought it. I bought it, bro. I bought it. I needed the color match with the white jersey, so I got myself a white refractor. Colton Cowser. You got a white refractor, right? You got one of those? Paper base auto, gross. Space dust, Nick York. Got Yorked. York. You don't? Oh, yeah, get one. They look so good. Get you one, bro. Dylan Cruz stars in the night. Roki. Chandler base, Acuna refractor. Matt Olson. Not a super. Aqua Equinox to 199. Yes, I am definitely a Rays fan. Planetary Pursuit. Looks like another Mercury. Looks like James Wood. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. James Wood, Mercury. Nice hit to the James Wood spot. Right behind Otani. Cruz. Mackenzie Gore. Oh, yeah. The Aqua Equinox. Matt Olson. No skunk. You know, I looked at how many top loaders I had left in this office, and I was like, this 3 case is going to bring it pretty close. And we are definitely getting really close right now. They're just so good at prospecting, man, and that's the reason I love baseball so much. Is it's so many different levels than just the majors, you know. People have made the comment to me, then why don't you watch college football? I'm like, bro, not the same. It's not even close to the same. You cannot compare them. I'll tell you why. Same reason I don't watch college baseball. Bro, oh, we know what this is. We know what that is. Anybody have any guesses? Bro, that was a heavy pack. Well, the Hoosiers might shut them up this year. I'm hoping so. No one has any guesses to what that is? If you know, you know, you know? There's a guy in here that knows what it is. Jeremy Russell knows what that is. I don't know if there's a card on top of it or not, so I don't want to open it. We'll open it after everything. Gertz. Osuna. Planetarium, baby. I haven't seen one in person yet, so I'm going to be debuting my Planetary with you guys. Cade Horton, White Hole. Nacho Alvarez Jr. Who's Alvarez? Nacho Alvarez. Mason Wynn. Nucleus. Farmer says Depth of Darkness. No. Planetarium. Is Harper on the Planetarium list? Cam Smith. Cammy for the Rays. Big hit for the Caminero spot. It's on the back of the top loader. We're good. Refractor ink of Junior Caminero. Ben Rice. There we go. The dude said Planetarium. Welcome to dude, by the way. See, you're new around here. Aqua Equinox Drake Baldwin. You probably think I've been talking to myself a lot. We got comments over on YouTube. Talking to the YouTube fam. Shaw. Launched. There's a rookie Christian Campbell. There's some football game on out there, and they're losing their mind. All right. Planetarium time. Here we go. so we're covered. Planetarium, Christian Campbell. Dude, that is so nasty. Christian Campbell Planetarium. Sick hit. These are cool. This is for, again, first time I've seen them in person. Here we go, Roll Tribe. That's nasty. That's nasty. Pack odds are pretty far out. We're five cases in. This is the first one I pulled. Harper is. It wasn't Harper that time. But hey, we take Christian Campbell. Now we need a superfractor. Come on. We've pulled all the color parallels except for a super in this one. There's red, black, orange, green space dust, interstellar gold, purple, aqua, blue, white. Where is the superfractor? How much left? After this box, there's 4 boxes. 4 sealed boxes left, and then one in front of me. Come on, super. Let's complete the cycle here. Well, that just kind of happened. PCA, the Sun. Nice hit to the Pete Crow Armstrong spot. PCA. He's an incredible player, huh? High energy. Dansby Swanson refractor. High energy player, PCA. Churio to 99. Blue Moon. Churio getting a little hit there. Peralta. Hey, he tried though. He tried, bro. Most players, you know, PCA doesn't give up on a ground ball, like running the first base, you know. He tried. Can't say he didn't try to get after it there. Not a super. We have red. Justin Verlander to 150 there. Oh my goodness. Bro, that is on card Sandberg. RIP. And Kevin Alcantara. Star Clusters Rhino and Alcantara. Wow. I did not know that he got these signed these autographs in before he ended up passing away. How cool is that, huh? That one's pretty cool. Does Sandberg have a spot? Is he comboed with Kevin? Yeah, he is. Big E to the PC, baby. He's a Cubs collector. Beautiful hit there. I did not think we were going to see any more on-card Sandbergs. And yeah, well, Nick doesn't really care about Kevin Alcantara. That's the thing. But yeah, Nick has a giant Sandberg, like some of the biggest Sandbergs you'll ever see. Nick owns them, so beauty there. That's a cool auto to hit, you know. Not mad at that one. Moving on. Stella Nova, Edgar Cueto. Short print. Yeah, like that's a pretty weird combo. Yeah. I agree. Like Sosa could have been on that, you know. Sosa could have been on that card or somebody like that. What a cool card. Yeah, you're right. That has to be one of the last autos. You're right. Cuz I had no idea that they would like he passed like months ago. Yeah, dude, that's on card. On card. Which means there's a superfractor of that. Yeah, PCA would have been cool too. Hell, even Anthony Rizzo would have been cool. He had some time there, you know. The last week of July, yeah, that's when he passed. So he passed months ago, and that's on card. Wow. Yeah, I didn't expect to pull that one tonight. I don't think we're gonna see his on cards in a product after this, so there's no way, right? Maybe stickers. Well, stickers for sure. I'm sure they still have some. Yeah, Horner would be a good one too. He plays second base. You're right. Yeah, Horner would be a pretty good option. He hasn't been I mean, Horner's not like a crazy high sale guy, but Cubs fans love Nico Horner. Rizzo would have been sick. I'd be down with seeing Rizzo on that. Kevin Alcantara is going to catch one of this video, and he's going to be like, bro, what's wrong with me? Bro, you don't hit dingers. That's what's wrong with you. Danger. Pretty cool card. Takes me back a little bit there. Because I know my time of pulling a lot of Sandberg autos because I've pulled a lot of them in my career. Marcelo Mayer, it's going to start tapering off because of his passing, unfortunately. The Mayer spot gets a little richer. Does Mike Trout need a light speed card? Is he that fast? You know? Cammy. Chandler base. Christian Campbell refractor. Will Smith to 150, Purple Nebula. Campbell. Nick Kurtz on the nucleus and launched Aaron Judge. We take both of those. All rise, Judge. Big Amish. No, that's not just you, bro. I don't think that's the case with Mike. I mean, I know Mike loves baseball. I think that Mike has had a very frustrating career, and you can just see it on his face. You know? Like, for years, Mike Trout was the best player in the world, and it wasn't even an argument. Like, if you're like, hey, who's the best baseball player in the world? Everyone on the planet would say Mike Trout. He was, for years, the best player in the world, and it's just... This dude ever had, like, a season where he wasn't hurt, you know? But... Oh, Naylor at light on a light speed. I don't know, man. Naylor's not fast at all. Naylor is a donkey. We're talking about Josh Naylor. Yeah, he's right. Best player hands down for years. Yeah, I agree with that too. Of that generation, Griffey was the best player back then. Griffey's defense was, man. If you guys didn't get to grow up in the 90s and watch Ken Griffey Jr. play defense, Griffey was incredible in the outfield. I don't know, Andrew. I would say Mike Trout can go to Tampa Bay. We're used to having half of our guys injured anyway. He'd fit right in. He'd be at home. But yeah, Mike Trout, I feel like he's a lifer with the Angels. Which is kind of cool. You know, it's something we don't see a whole lot anymore anyway. Supernova, Jacob Wilson. Big multi-case hit there for the Jacob Wilson spot. Cam Smith. James Wood, E.T. The broken wrist catch, yep. It was. And he had a cannon. Moises Ballesteros. Speaking of Anthony Rizzo, you guys seen that, right? The very first career home run of Moises Ballesteros was dropped by Rizzo. It was hit right to him. And if you could read lips, he says, "That's why I'm retired." Because he couldn't catch a ball. Gold. Lindor launched into orbit, interstellar gold. Nice hit to the Lindor spot. Lindor is also one of those incredible players that not a whole lot of people talk about. And I think it's just because Lindor is all baseball. He doesn't really flaunt much. Heliot Ramos, Kobe Mayo. Green Space Dust of Bryce Harper, 75. Yeah, they've been making some pitching moves for sure. We'll see what they do with Brandon Lau. Brandon Lau, oh, Bam Bam's hurt all the time, so like if you get Lau and Lowe healthy, then that's one thing, but if they're not, then Refractor ink of Rhett Lauder. Auto's cranked up in this case. Rhett Lauder spot. Mayo. So quite a few parallels in this box too, huh? Launched of Gunnar Henderson. Down to 2 boxes. 2 boxes left in the break. I like these 3 casers. It's stuff like Cosmic. I don't like that it takes days to fill. Hate it. Harper on the board. Yeah, those Supernovas are nice. It's a nice design this year. Yeah, they're looking at a 3-team trade with Brandon Lau. Brandon Lau can crush the ball, but man, does that dude strike out. When I tell you the Rays have middle infielders in the pipeline, they have a lot of middle infielders that can take that spot. A lot. We need a big Christmas auto. John Kinsey. He's been showing up for us, just not in this one so far. Pulled one in an archives break earlier. Need to find him. Tampa Bay's been really sneaky though. They never make like a blockbuster. Like the biggest blockbuster thing they did was probably moving a Randy Arozarena out of there, which no one really saw coming. I mean, and even then, Sagana, Interstellar Gold to 50. Nice hit to the Tomoyuki spot. But even then, I mean, ooh, that one's nice. The Rays, for some reason, just always come out on top. Always. I don't think they did with the Paredes trade, but they sure fleeced the Guardians for Junior Caminero, though. Matt Olson, Nucleus. When I found out that they somehow got Caminero from the Guardians, I was like, how did they do? Well, I prospected Caminero before he had a first Bowman card. So I was like, how did they do that? They're just good at what they do, man. Best in the league at prospecting. They know what they're doing. Better than me. Augustine Ramirez. Kurtz. Bit early on LeBron. Yeah. It would have been cool if the card would have stayed in Indy. I'm happy either way. It was a pleasure for me to get to pull something like that. Not many cards shake me, but that one was a little crazy. Marcelo Mayer gets richer. Stella Nova. Yeah, look, on cue. Keep those Marcelo cards coming. Let's put it in Stella Nova stack. Yeah, Mayer's been crushing. Down to our last box. Last chance for a super. That'd be cool if I could somehow hold it off to the end here, huh? And then bang! Yeah, the craziest part is $143. He went way too cheap. The issue's like when you're running breaks like that on a bidding platform, there's also 500 other people trying to run the same type of breaks. So the auctions end all at the same time. So tons of people miss out on bids. It's a part of it, though, you know. Yep, 143. Pretty wild. Cool to see, though. First person point of view is alright. The eBay comments like, bro, how are you still breaking? Well, there's more boxes to rip, bub. We gotta keep on going. We gotta find that Curry now. That Curry's gonna be a really, really big card too. The Curry auto. I don't think it's been hit. I've stayed off Facebook today because I've so many notifications from yesterday, but I'm not sure if it's been hit yet or not. Regardless, though, it's gonna be a monster when it is hit, and I'm sure it'll be freaked out about. Who had the best reaction? That's what's gonna happen. How about this? Who kept their composure? Schwarbaum's to 150. Seiya Suzuki, Starfractor to 25. Nice hit to the Suzuki spot. Starfractor to 25. Last chunk here. Francisco Alvarez to 199. And a wee bit left. Nucleus Endeavor stars in the night of Juan Soto, and that is going to wrap us up. I do like that these aren't every like 4 packs this year. Not a bad break of Cosmic, though. The only parallel we missed on was the Superfractors, so I'm not too upset about it. Always next time. All right. With that being said, it's recap time. Our base Starfractor of Bregman. A couple of launch. Judge, Campbell, Mantle, Griffey. Nucleus. Young-Hoo Lee. DeGrom, Chase Petty, J-Dom, Max Muncy, Alvarez, Logan Webb, Wyatt Langford, Cam Smith, Corey Seager, Justin Verlander, O'Neal Cruz, Tatis Jr. Raffy Devers, Jace Young, Matt Olson, Heliot Ramos, Nick Kurtz, Freddie Peralta, Mason Wynn, Mackenzie Gore, Colton Cowser, Nola, Festa, Matt Chapman, Harrington, Austin Wells, Sandy Alcantara, Will Wagner, Dalen Lyle, Dylan Cruz, and Brian Reynolds are all of our Nucleus refractors. Aqua Equinox to 199. Francisco Alvarez, J. Ram, Ballesteros, Drake Baldwin, Matt Olson, Jace Young, Nico Horner, Yoshi Yama, Big Christmas, Randy Rosarena, Mike Trout, Jazz Chisholm, Caleb Durbin, Drew Thorpe. White Hole refractors. Jacob Wilson, Nacho Alvarez Jr., Braxton Ashcraft, Freddie Freeman, Javi Baez, Griffin Conine, Spencer Schwellenbach, Zach Neto. Stars in the night. Juan Soto, Dylan Cruz, Connor Norby, Showtime, Cam Smith, and another Norby. And our Stellanovas, Marcelo Mayer, Edgar Cueto, James Wood, Gunnar Henderson, Jackson Merrill, and another James Wood. to 99. Nope, just kidding, to 150. Purple Nebulas to 150. Schwarber, Will Smith, Verlander, Logan Webb, Corey Seager, Byron Buxton, Adiel Amador, Aaron Nola. Now Blue Moons to 99. Marcelo Mayer, Jackson Churio, Kobe Mayo, Logan Gilbert, Jeremy Pena, Logan Webb, and Fernando Tatis Jr. Green Space Dust. Bryce Harper, Nick York, Mookie Betts, E.T., Christian Walker, Dustin Harris, Lou Bob, and Salvi Perez. And Interstellar Gold to 50. Tomoyuki Sagano launched Francisco Lindor, Zach Wheeler, Dustin Harris launched Giancarlo Stanton, Jarren Duran, Ozzie Albies. And there's some more golds up on the stand. All right. More golds. Almost more golds. Matt Shaw, Stars of the Night Gold. Chandler Simpson, Ellie De La Cruz. King Tuck launched Red Lava. Rhett Lauder, Refractor Ink. Altuve, Refractor Ink. Chase Young, Green Space Dust Ink to 75. Reese Hines, Interstellar Gold Ink to 50. Evan Carter, Green Space Dust Ink to 75. Refractor Extraterrestrial Junior, Caminero Auto. Brooks Lee, tailing right behind him. To 25, Star Fractor, Seiya Suzuki. Ultraviolet Beam, Drake Baldwin. That one's nice. Jackson Jobe, Stella Nova. Ryan Bliss, Leo Jimenez, and John Quincy Noel. Big Christmas, baby. To 50, Stella Nova. Nick Kurtz, Big Amish. Black Eclipse to 10, Marcelo Mayer on the Stars in the Night. Supernovas of Marcelo and Jacob Wilson. Earth, Dylan Cruz. Acuna, Sun. PCA, Sun. Otani, Mercury. James Wood, Mercury. All Rise, Mercury. Vladdy, Sun. Planetarium, Christian Campbell. And dual auto of the late great Ryan Sandberg and Kevin Alcantara, Red Lava to 5. All right, ladies and gents, our 3 case of Cosmic is wrapped up. I'm going to see if I can get anything else there tonight. Some things are pretty far off, though. Yeah, about halfway there on Topps Chrome. Go fill up the Basketball Delight case. That'll be a quick one. Got 3 teams in a cart right now, so we're going to be down to 11 spots. 11 spots left in that one. Go scoop them up. We'll see you guys here in just a bit. As always, thanks again for hanging out with us here at Best Card Breaks, and I will see you then.